Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and I'm back with another Walking Dead Season 10 filming update video. Now, of course, shout out to Spoiling Dead fans for all the pictures and information. So there's not too much information, but this is what we got. So the filming schedule for May 13th through the 17th is Episode 1, so were still filming Episode 1. Episode 2 should have started on Friday. So Monday, they were at the studio. Tuesday, Alexandria Safe Zone, or Alexandria, that's a question mark though. Wednesday, the studio. Thursday, the studio and Alexandria. And Friday is blank, so an unknown location. So pretty interesting, they're doing a lot of filming over at the studio. Let's see, what else do we have here? We get tons of activity and cops at Alexandria. This was posted on Tuesday. Let's see, more extras. I'd love to be an extra. I think it'd be so much fun. Activity at Alexandria Safe Zone. During the afternoon, right before the evening. Cops out. All gates/entrances blocked off. Base camp empty. Windmill not turning. I don't see that as a big deal why the windmill's not turning, but either way, still interesting. As the sun went down, semi-trailers packing up, heading out, blacked out bus full of question mark heading in, and something on fire. Interesting. So something was burning inside Alexandria. So very interesting. And unfortunately, that is all the information we have. You know, like I have said, anytime they're filming at the studio, it is very difficult to get any type of information out of there just because it is private property. I actually do have a Google Map image or Google Maps of the studio. So here we go, Raleigh Studios. Now this is the studio AMC did buy specifically for The Walking Dead. I believe this was 2 or 3 years ago. AMC bought it specifically just for The Walking Dead. So this here, actually, all of this is Raleigh Studios. This is everything they own. So this is the main Raleigh Studios. Raleigh Studios Atlanta, The Walking Dead set studios. This is the same location they used for the prison. You know, this was the cell block. Is where the governor, drove up and everything. Actually, I think it was over here more. Yeah, I think it was shifted over here. I think this was the entrance to the prison. The 2 guard towers and stuff like that were right here. I think there was like a stream or river down here where, what was it? I think where Carol went down right before the governor attacked and stuff like that. So there was a river right there, or a stream, or whatever you want to call it. And then, of course, right over here was Sanctuary. I think they still have the rotted, dead crops out and stuff like that. But as you can see, there's the gate. Here's right where, Negan came out and said, "We're going to war." And this is also right where, the armored convoy came up and started shooting at, the glass and stuff like that. So this right here was Sanctuary. I don't know if, Sanctuary is still a thing anymore, if we're going to go back there anytime soon, or if it's just done completely. But this part right here was Sanctuary. This part right here was the prison. Here's the junkyard. Again, I doubt we'll ever go back there again, but looks like they still have it all set up. Here's the junkyard. When was this from? Map data 2019. Okay, so this is very recently. So this is this year. So junkyard's still around. Oceanside was, I think, somewhere around here. And then here's that little lake where, in season 7, Rick and Aaron went out on the boat and they were using, I think it was like a do not enter board that they broke, and they were using that as a paddle, and that's where they got attacked by the water walkers, and I think there was like one of those houseboats out here or something like that. So that is what this area is. And then, of course, I think we all know what this is. Here's Hilltop. Yep, there's that long winding road. I think this is right where, I think that is the I don't know, it's really hard to tell. I think this is right where, or was it over here where Connie was hiding in the I don't know, I'm trying to figure out where, where Connie was hiding when Alpha and the Whisperers showed up, because here's the main, which one's the main gate? This one. No, this one. I'm trying to figure out which one Alpha walked up to. Oh wait, no. Here it is. I think this is it here. I think Daryl came out here, walked all the way down here, and then this was kind of like that little, not chain link fence, like a little, I don't know, chicken wire, barbed wire fence that they had. So I think this is right where Daryl walked right down here, Alpha walked up here, and I think this is where like the Whispers and stuff came around the corner and stuff, and I think this is right where Connie was hiding and stuff like that, I think. I don't know, but either way, here's Hilltop and everything like that. So yeah, as you can see, when they're filming at the studio, they have a lot of property, a lot of room to work with. So never know, I mean, just because they're filming at the studio doesn't mean, they're filming at the Sanctuary Hilltop. I mean, they have plenty of woods. They could be, filming out in the woods, filming, I don't know, a hunting scene or something like that. But either way, yeah, this is all the studio property, and of course can't get a Google Street View image. I believe the closest you can get is like right here. So, but either way, this is the studio where they've been filming, which is pretty interesting. It seems like episode 1 is going to focus mostly on, I'm guessing, of course, going to be the Hilltop and a little bit of Alexandria. Looks like we're not really going anywhere like last season, season 9, episode 1. They went to the museum and stuff like that. It seems like it's going to be very focused around Hilltop, maybe a little bit of Alexandria. So that's going to be very interesting. I'm very, very curious to see what, episode 1's going to be about. Kind of seems like, I don't know, playing it safe, or I don't know. Could be surprised. So anyways, back to the pictures. We get a nice picture here of, I don't know, just an open field. I don't know if this is where the pikes were, but either way, that's a really nice shot. I mean, you can see for miles and stuff like that. So no idea what they filmed here, if anything. Here are the blacked out buses that were driving into Alexandria. Once again, we don't know who or what was inside. Usually if it's like the actors and stuff like that, they have little white buses or shuttle buses, whatever, little shuttles that they'll drive in. But then again, they all could be hiding, don't want anyone seeing who's going in or out, or in this case I should say who's going into Alexandria. But either way, that's a pretty big bus, so I don't know. I don't think they really do that for like walkers or anything like that. Alright, so here we go. We can see something was burning over in Alexandria. So here is I believe this is the church, so it doesn't look like it is, the fireplace or anything like that. You can kind of see the smoke, rising, looks like in between, the church and the wall. So, unfortunately there is no other information on it. We don't know, what the story is, with it. Was it an accident? Was someone just starting, a campfire or something? I don't know, but either way, you can see, smoke and stuff like that. Here's just another shot of Alexandria. As you can see, I think that's a giant green screen or a giant light going up. Another shot of Alexandria. How cool is that? Once again, there's a church. Everything shifted over. There's the, I think it's a light, or it's a green screen. I don't know. One of the two. Yeah, see, I think these are the type of vehicles that they bring the actors in. So that black bus, I don't know, that's very interesting. Because I do think these are the actors' vehicles that they shuttle them in. You know, they still have blacked out windows and stuff like that, but nothing like that fully blacked out bus. And then, of course, I think this is base camp, I believe, right outside Alexandria. There's the giant windmill right up here and stuff like that. So pretty cool that, you know, that's still standing. And that is it. Unfortunately, not a lot of information, not a lot of pictures, but, you know, it is what it is. It is private property. You can only get what you can see, you know, however close you can get. I don't know. Some people say you have to stay behind the train tracks or something like that. I don't know. Never been there, so I have no idea how close, you know, you can go. But that is all the information we have. So it seems like episode 1 is going to be a pretty interesting episode. I'm assuming focusing a lot on Hilltop and a little bit of Alexandria. No idea what's going on with the fire. What happened? How did that start? Was it on purpose? Was it on accident? No idea. Then the black bus, you know, who is that filled with? I don't know. So many questions and no answers. Now, that is not all. I could have probably done this in 2 videos, but whatever. We do have some information on The Walking Dead's 3rd spin-off. This is from Richmond.com. They love Richmond. AMC The Walking Dead spin-off will film in Central Virginia this summer. Production office opening in Richmond. So it looks like that 3rd spin-off series is going to be filming in Virginia. Zombies will shamble into Virginia when the 3rd series in the AMC hit The Walking Dead franchise begins production this summer. The spin-off series will be filmed throughout Central Virginia, per an AMC publicist, but it's expected to draw on crew from Richmond with a production office for the AMC Studio series opening in Richmond within the next month. The Walking Dead, and to a lesser degree, its first spin-off, Fear the Walking Dead, has been a cable hit, although ratings cooled somewhat in its most recent 9th season. Okay, they got that a little backwards, but the series follows survivors of a zombie apocalypse. The TV series is based on a comic book series of the same name created by Robert Kirkman. A lot of the locations have not yet been decided, said Virginia Film Office Director Andy Edmonds. Virginia has such a diverse palette of locations. While this project will be based in Richmond for their production support services, certainly the show will branch out and touch all parts of Virginia. This is because of the relationship with AMC. Edmonds said of Virginia landing another AMC series. They love Virginia. A lot of this is built around the relationship we built over the years. It could start out based in Richmond, and then we'll have filming take place 75 miles from here. And then, of course, you know, the series will provide high-paying jobs, skilled workers, economic opportunity, and all that fun stuff. The new Dead series doesn't yet have a title, but is expected to follow 2 young women, lead characters who have come of age in the zombie apocalypse. Some will become heroes, some will become villains, reads AMC descriptive of the new series. In the end, all of them will be changed forever, grown up and cemented in their identities, both good and bad. And then, of course, the 3rd Dead series, which is expected to debut on AMC in 2020, will be overseen by veteran Walking Dead writer Matt Negrete. Negretti. Hope I said that right. So there we go. The third series, or the third spin-off, will be filming in Virginia. I do kind of like how it sounds, some will become heroes, some will become villains. That's pretty interesting. Maybe maybe these two characters, I don't know, maybe they'll be like sisters or best friends. Maybe one of them will be like a season 1 Rick, oh, we don't kill the living. And the other one could be like a season 6 Rick, kill them all, I don't know, or season 5 Rick, a murderous Rick, oh, the Terminus people, they don't deserve to live, we're going to go back and kill them all, type of thing. I think that'd be, pretty interesting. And then seeing them, kind of clash and stuff like that, oh, all life is precious. And then you got another one, we can't trust people, we can't trust them at all, and then seeing them, kind of clash, someone wants to help them and another one doesn't. I think it'd be pretty interesting. But, never know. We'll have to wait and see. Comic-Con is in July. Maybe we'll hear something about it. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But anyways, there we go. There is all the information we have. All the filming information. Not too much. Don't really know anything at the moment. But episode 2 should have started yesterday. And I believe that is the episode that Michael Cudlitz is directing. So that's pretty cool. I think Andy is filming episode 10, I heard. Not confirmed, but I think that's what he's directing. I don't know about Lori. I'm drawing a blank on her name. I'm not sure which episode Lori is directing. She's supposedly directing an episode this season as well, so I'm not too sure which episode she's going to be doing, but I believe episode 2 is going to be Michael Cudlitz, so that's pretty cool. So anyways, I've talked way too much. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And of course, leave me your thoughts and comments. What do you guys think about, from what you've heard about episode 1? Do you think they're playing it safe? Or do you think something bigger is going on? Let me know. And other than that, just stick around. More videos are on the way. And I'll see you guys next time.